let's talk about the second part of ninth question, and here we have to differentiate between liverworts and mosses. Now, as we know that both liverwort and mosses belongs to the bryophytes. Bryophytes are the primitive plants and they have thyloid body. Their body of liverworts and mosses included in the bryophyte do not differentiate. We cannot clearly differentiate the body of liverworts as well as mosses into true stem, roots and leaves. Hence we can call them as thyloid bodied organism. Alright. Now both of these liverworts and mosses belongs to the bryophyte, but we have to differentiate between both of them as they actually have some differences between them. So let's talk about the differences between liverworts and mosses. So if we're talking about the liverworts, then liverworts do not contain true roots. There is no presence of true roots found in liverworts. Instead of true roots, they have root-like structures present in them. Root-like structures called rhizoids, but rhizoids are present in mosses as well. Then what is the basic difference between liverworts and mosses rhizoids? The basic difference between rhizoids of liverworts and mosses is liverworts have unicellular rhizoids, only unicellular rhizoids, and in case of mosses, mosses have multicellular rhizoids. If we talk about the liverworts, liverworts have scales very often are present in them. In case of mosses, the scales are completely absent in mosses. Next, if we talk about the body, then the body of liverwort is thyloid, and in case of mosses, the body is foliage and it is actually laterally branched. Now, if we talk about the next thing in the liverworts, then the gamma cups inside which the gamma buds are being produced, which is a means of asexual reproduction. The gamma cups are present in liverworts, and the gamma cups in case of mosses are completely absent. Alright, now we have to write the differences between liverworts and mosses. So let's write the differences. Here we are going to talk about the differences between liverworts. These are liverworts, and here we have mosses. Alright. Now, what is the basic difference? What is the first difference of liverwort? That the rhizoids, which are not true roots, they are just root-like structures present in them, and rhizoids are unicellular in case of liverworts, and in case of mosses, the rhizoids are actually multicellular. All right. Next thing, if we talk about the body of them, then the body is thyloid. The body of liverwort is thyloid, is completely thyloid body they have. Alright, that means the body of liverwort is unable to differentiate it between true roots, stems and leaves. Alright, and if we talk about the next thing, that is mosses, then mosses have actually, the body is foliage, the body is foliage with lateral branching. Alright. Next thing, if we talk about the liverwort, then the scales are oftenly present in them, and scales are completely absent. In case of mosses, scales are completely absent in them in case of mosses. Next thing, if we talk about the reproductive structure, asexual reproductive structure, that is gamma cup, inside which the gamma buds are being produced for asexual reproduction. So gamma cups are present in them. Gamma cups are present in them, and the gamma cups are absent in case of mosses. And last but not least, if we talk about the sporophyte of liverwort, then the sporophyte of liverwort have very less photosynthetic feature. Sporophyte of liverworts have very less photosynthetic pigment. All right. Next, if we talk about the mosses, then mosses have sporophyte, the sporophyte of mosses. The sporophyte of mosses have high photosynthetic pigment or large photosynthetic pigments. Alright, so this is the complete answer of question number 9th, second part.